Hey folks, welcome to tyre test day. Today we're going to put the stock general grabbers against the Louise Champs and the Proline trenchers, all on the Enduro Ecto. Stay tuned. Hi folks, so if you watched episode 1 of this series, you'll know one of the things that I was pretty keen to fix about this was the stock tyres. So we're going to test out some different tyres today and see how we get on with them. We are going to still test the stock general grabbers. So I have put these on some aluminium beadlock wheels. The reason I've done that and put some weight in the front ones is that all the other sets of tyres that I'm going to test have come off other trucks temporarily, and they all have aluminium beadlock wheels and they all have weight in the front. Should you be putting weight in the wheels? Should you be putting that weight on the axle? I think realistically you should be putting it on the axle. But in the interest of fairness and the fact that I haven't got that axle weight at the moment, I've put them in the wheels for now. I really like these new beadlocks that we've picked up for this test, and these will absolutely be going onto the Ecto once that's done. Once we're done with the tests, and I've determined which tyres I want to keep, and probably had to buy another set because if it turns out to be the trenchers, these are going back on the G-Speed, so I'm going to need another set. So what we'll do is we'll go up to our usual spot in the rocks, and I've taken some little dinky 3D printed plastic cones and set up some lines so that I can consistently test against the same obstacles, as it were. It takes out a little bit of that margin of error and gives us as consistent a result as I can possibly get. We'll jump up there now and we'll go through those. So there we have it. I think we have a winner in the Proline trenchers. That wasn't unexpected for me, to be perfectly honest. I've tried these tyres out before, very pleased with them so far. I think they marginally beat the Louise Champs. There wasn't a lot in it. These had just a little bit less traction on that sort of smooth, slippery rock, but they definitely beat the General Grabbers. However, honourable mention to these for stock tyres, which are usually pretty woeful on a ready-to-run truck. These actually are pretty good. Once you get them on some wheels with a bit of weight on the front axle, in this case in the wheels, but on the axle, and they're softened up a little bit. They're obviously not vented anymore, so there's a little bit less give in them. They're breaking in nicely, and actually they're pretty good tyre, and they're a really nice look to these tyres. They've got a nice scale pattern to them, nice scale tread, so I think I'm going to keep these around. Actually, they'll probably find their way onto my Sherpa, because that's a bit more of a scale looking truck, and these tyres will suit that really well. But the stock tyres that came with the Sherpa were pretty terrible. As you can probably tell from this rig, there has been a couple of other changes to it. However, they were done after the tests, and I haven't tested them out yet, but I have swapped out the shocks, and I've done a few other bits and pieces of shock tuning on there, so we'll go through those in a future video. But for now, I think all that's left to say is thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't done already. We're going to wrap it up here today, and we'll see you on the next one.